Hello and welcome. My name is Solomon Sutton. Today we're going to be speaking of functions, specifically section functions. These are a type of functions where you grab a lot of them and you determine where they're going to be by a range, either in x or in y. So, today we're going to explain this subject, and the best way to explain it is by practice. So, we're going to do several exercises so that you can learn with us. Thank you.
So, here we have our first exercise, and we're going to see that is y equals to 3. So y equals to 3 is here, and it can only go to minus 2.5, so here, excuse my lines, they're not very good, but we're kind of rushed. And it goes to plus 2.5, so here, and you can see it's included, so we put a 4 point. Then we have to second point, which is minus 1, y equals minus 1, so it's going to be here from minus 2 to 0. So here to minus 2 here. So next one, x equals to 0 when y goes from minus 1 to 3. So x to 0 from minus 1 to 3. Conveniently, that is where our graphs are. So as you can see, we almost have it, and the next one is going to be x equals minus 2 from minus 1 to 0.5 in y. So x equals minus 2 is here, from minus 1 here to 0.5, which is here, and we just unite them. And as you can see, it's a letter. Who can guess which letter it is? That's right, it's a J. So we have our first letter. Congratulations, we will pass to our second exercise. Alright, so here we have a second exercise. This is pretty easy actually. It's x squared plus y squared equals 1. Who can tell me what that is? Yes, it is. It's a circle. It's pretty easy. And as we're going to take this as 0.5 and this as 1, we're going to have here 1, 1, 1, 1. And if my circle is proper, we will have a perfect circle. It's not perfect because I am drawing it, but you know, what can you do? So our second letter is going to be an O. Congratulations, we're going to go to our next letter. So here we have a third exercise. As you can see, we have y equals to 2 when x goes from minus 1 to 1. So 2 from minus 1 to 1, that's pretty easy. There you go, point and point. Second one, y equals to 0 when it goes from minus 1 to 1. So we have 0 minus 1 to 1. That's pretty easy as well. So third one, x equals to minus 1, it's here, from minus 2 to 2, so from minus 2 all the way up to 2. Alright, we'll have a point, and x equals to 1 when 0 and 2, so it's here, from here to here, that's pretty easy as well. And we have one last one, which is minus x minus 1, so it intersects x, or yes, x is equal to 0 when y is equal to minus 1. So it's here, and it's here, and it's here. So we have a diagonal that gives us the letter R. This is pretty impressive, don't you think? J-O-R. What could this mean? Alright, see you next time. So, welcome to our fourth exercise. Here we have two equations, and as you can see, they are going to be pretty small. So we are going to take each one of these squares as 0.5 instead of 1. So we have from minus 1 to 1, from here to here, we have a straight line, as straight as I can make it, and we have a circle. But as you can see, the circle is cut in half. So what is this going to mean? It goes from 0 to 1. 1 is going to be taken here, and we have this simple circle that is going to be going from 1 to 1 to 1. That is, as you can see, a D. Pardon the quality of my D, but you know, what can you do? You're alive. So we have the next letter, a D. Thank you very much. We go to the next exercise. Alright, so welcome to our fifth exercise. Here we have two equations, and as you can see, we have an intersect with plus 1 in 0, and as we can see, it stops at 0, and it starts at 0, so that's pretty convenient. So, next we have 2x, so that means there's going to be a decrease, well, increase in this case, of 2 for every 1 we move. So it's there 1 point, and there the other point. And as you can see, it's the same thing in the other side. So we go here and here. We join this together and we have a triangle. Next up we have y equals minus 1 when x goes from minus 1 to 1. So this means there's going to be a vertical line, no, horizontal line from here to here. What letter is that? That is an A. Yes, thank you very much. We will see you in the next letter. Yes. Alright, so with the last exercise, aren't you excited? I am. So, here we go, starting with y equals to minus x. That is pretty easy. We have that there is no number here, so it intersects with 0, and we're going to have an increment, a decrease in this case, of 1 every 1. That's pretty easy to graph, right? So we're going to have a vertical line that goes through the origin from here to here, as you can see, from minus 2 to 2, and the next 2 points are going to be x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. So this and this, but is going to be limited by y from 2 to minus 2 in both of them. So as we can see, we can graph this vertical line here and this other vertical line here. So that is an n. And as you can see, this gives us a name. What name can that be? You might ask. It is going to be Jordan. That is Jordan. So, thank you very much for your attention. This has been section functions, but I have to warn you, this is the translation from the French class we have in maths and physics. The real name in English is piecewise functions. So, you will have to excuse us, but this class we took in French, so we didn't know the translation until afterwards. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it useful. You understood what these piecewise functions mean and what they're used to. And well, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.